It's Fatima Cherie, and you're watching I Have Something to Say. I love talk shows. I love talk shows. What the hell is going on? The baby of 2 by the time we get a new Scandal episode.
Are you guys following the ratchetness that is Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta?
Basketball Wives see you. Paparazzi go hard. Like, just to get you to turn around and look at them, they will say anything. Relate success when it comes to other black people to the devil. I don't debate religion, politics, or Jay-Z. Kelly Rowland could have kept her dirty laundry in a hamper. And Beyonce is awesome. I'm calling y'all haters. No shade to R&B divas, but it is what it is. Come on, y'all here. You and the girls that want to have a quick bite, I recommend the place. I'm not coming back here no more. Hey guys, it's Fatima Cherie, and thanks for watching I Have Something to Say. Today I'm in Center City at a restaurant called Fuel. It was a place that I wanted to try while I was on the Daniels fast a month or so ago because it's really healthy and vegetarian inspired. There are a lot of great salads on the menu, hummus, and a couple good other healthy treats that I already like to indulge in. Finally made it here, and hopefully it will be a good time. I'll get into what I ordered later. In the meantime, there was a lot going on this last week, or even more than this week, because I haven't taken in a while. But while I'm waiting for my food, I do want to talk about some of the latest goings-ons out there. First, I want to say congratulations to Kelly Rowland. She confirmed that she is in fact pregnant, and I think it's awesome. She did post pictures of sneakers. I don't want to assume that it's a boy, so she might have just been doing that just, you know, for her husband's sake. It was a huge pair. I think they were Jordans. I'm not sure. I'm not into that. But they were like 2 pairs of sneakers, one small. She said something like studying with, or something for the dad. You know that song by Lil Wayne? Yeah, she did that whole thing. And congratulations, Kelly. I'm happy for you. And of course, we have Judgmental Judy's and John's talking about the fact that she was more than likely pregnant when she got married. So, I mean, y'all corny. Half of y'all out here are just whole sluts and whoremongers. Really, you want to talk about the fact that she was possibly pregnant during the wedding ceremony? So what? She probably got pregnant during her engagement, and even if she didn't then, so what? Y'all just gotta find something stupid. Congratulations, Kelly. That was good news. It was a happy congratulatory announcement for Kelly. But then on the other hand, we lost Ruby Dee this week, and that's kind of sad. The only reason why it's not that sad is because she did a full life, and she definitely did what she was born to do. I mean, wow, she was amazing. When you really look at her bio, I mean, the screenplays, the movies, everything that she accomplished with her husband, awesome, awesome, awesome. I even read that they tried an open marriage. I read it, I think it was this morning or yesterday, that her and Ozzy actually gave open marriage a try and decided it wasn't for them, but they were open to do it. And I think that was awesome because they realized that all they really wanted was each other, and they were together forever. And even in her passing and his being, he passed away some time ago, she has been added to the urn that he's already in. And the inscription reads, "We're in this thing together." I thought that was so cute and so awesome. It kind of helped me, I guess, not to be sad, because that is so sad. I kind of was happy just to kind of think or know that they are together again. I mean, Lord have mercy. They were together forever. They worked together. They were just an awesome couple, and now they've gone on to be with the Lord. Bless them, Lord. Moving on, let's talk about my favorite peeps, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I know everybody has seen the petition now regarding Blue Ivy's hair, and I, along with anybody with sense, knows that that's just craziness. And then the woman, I think they said it was a woman who started it. I really don't care. Woman, man, whatever. It's just so sad that you guys have absolutely nothing else to do. You really are concerned with Blue Ivy's safety or something because her hair is not to your liking? I can't believe that Change.org even approved it. Is there an approval process, or can I just go and make up a petition to be signed? I mean, get over it. And then when I read the comments, everybody's pissed off. All that money they got. What does money have to do with anything? Because her hair is it's just a natural look. She gets up and goes. That's it. Mind your business. How about that? Where are your children? It's probably the one fighting on Hip Hop World, whatever, the stars, whatever they call it. Star of the World Hip Hop, whatever. That's your child's over there fighting and getting beat up and cussing and whatever, doing a nay-nay. But you gonna sign a petition and or set up one for Blue Ivy, who is unbothered. Y'all messy. And always gotta be hating on Jay-Z everybody, oh, Jay-Z's messing with everybody now since the Solange incident in the elevator. Since they said it was all about him cheating, now he messes with the reality stars and the up-and-coming rapper from who the hell knows where, Liv. I mean, Liv, if you really wanted to be a rapper, you sure did choose the wrong two to come at, dumbass. You stupid, Liv. See, out of respect for Beyonce, bitch, out of respect for yourself, you should have kept your mouth shut, stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb, Liv. And then you're never going to be a rapper. Nobody cares. And you came at the absolute wrong too. Jay-Z and Beyonce, ciao, bye. Kiss that little rap career goodbye. Maybe you can keep on rapping down in the little holes in the wall, the pubs and stuff, and from wherever you're from. Probably Atlanta. No shade, but whatever. Atlanta, y'all got all kinds of shit going on down there. Liv, that's where you from? And I was watching Wendy Williams this past week, and she happened to mention that because you know she's all into believing that he's just some type of a bad guy and is possibly doing Beyonce wrong. You know, she's subscribing to that part of the whole story. And then she says, Jay-Z, if you let Beyonce slip through your fingers, everybody's going to hate you, and your career is going to be over. First of all, I hope it never happens. First of all, I hope they stay together. Second of all, I don't believe that he's cheating with any of them random ass chicks. And even with the whole racial boy thing, it may be a little believable because at least she is beautiful and successful, but I don't really even believe that either. But the random, did anybody hear Trouble? Kingdom Come, check it out. Second verse. Anyway, the randoms that people are putting him with that's just an insult. It's an insult. It's that little white girl. Show God. She done hired a team, honey. And she knows that you listen. Don't say I said it. I said it. Shit, take it off. Okay? Listen. She coming for y'all. Like, don't be lying on me. But anyway, get it back to Wendy Williams. She's, all this whole thing about how everybody will hate him. And then, of course, her audience. And I know that they're there because they love Wendy. Because when I was there because I love Wendy. But I don't swallow and follow anything. How many of y'all agree that if he loses Beyonce, it is over for him? We will all hate him. So I believe it was either that. However, she cut the question okay, this is what it is. How many of y'all don't believe that if he loses Beyonce, it's over for him? How many of y'all don't believe that will happen? One girl clapped her hand like, I don't believe it. Oh, Wendy went in. Oh, look at you. The only reason you don't want to believe it is because you think you're going to have a chance with him if it does end. So the girl was basically primping and pampering herself to say what? Oh, she's just a Beyonce hater. That's what Wendy Williams said to one of her audience members that stood in that line for probably about 2 hours hoping to get a good seat. That's what she said. And the only reason Wendy Williams said that is because she's a hater. You're a hater when it comes to Jay-Z and Beyonce. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they will never sit on their couch. They never walked into the studio when you were on the radio, and they never will. And that's why I believe when you talk about them, it's always biased. You are a team Beyonce when you said that. You took a stab at Jay-Z because it seems like you're not for them as a couple. And I mean, get out of here. Jay-Z's career was on before Beyonce. And I don't believe that Beyonce, and this is no shade because I love Jay-Z. I mean Beyonce. Love Jay-Z too. I don't believe that Beyonce enhanced his career. Please. So she had something to do with him with Rock Nation and all these record sales. Please, Wendy, get out of here. If something does happen to them, to their union, and it dissipates, they'll both be fine. Anybody gonna hate no Jay-Z? Ciao, bye. I'm about to stop watching Wendy. I'm not. I like Wendy sometimes. Moving on away from that, another thing that's been on my radar lately is the have and have nots. A new season has started, which I really think is so weird because who starts a new season in the middle of the year when everything is about to go off for the summer? Only Tyler Perry and Oprah. The season just ended in around February, and here we are starting off with another season of the have and the have nots. Don't get me wrong, I was excited. It gives me something to watch, and I like the show. But I will say that this new season is it's mediocre to me. I'm not happy with it. It's just not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. And I am here to critique because that's what I want to do. And whatever. So as I said before, it's not good. And I discussed it with my coworkers, and we all kind of feel the same way. It's like Tyler Perry and his writing team are dragging these stories on way too long. Benny should have been had his ass up out that bed. Why is Benny still in the bed? Struggling, mumbling. Get Benny ass up. Let's move on. And the kidney situation is a wrap. Move the father on. I'm not by Mrs. Ruth or Mama Ruth in the basement with Candace Child. Amanda should have been taken care of. That should have been over with. We should be on to new topic. How about indulge a little more into the whole homosexuality storyline? Give us more of that. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. And I don't think Hannah should still be messing with the cop. That is old. We don't bring old stuff into new things, into the new season. Move on. You're going to lose your audience because you're remaining here too long. Period. And don't have the black husband mess with that white lady. Don't do that. And if it's already done, then y'all shouldn't have did it. I don't care. You messing up. But I'm gonna watch though, because there's nothing else on. But I'm gonna tell you what's about to come on. The Braxton's Family Values, honey. I saw a little snippet of that situation, and I know they get us because Love and Hip Hop and then they had me fooled. Can't stand it. That show is the ultimate level of just stupid. It's so. I try not to cuss because I do love the Lord. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's scripted. I'm not talking about that though. It looks like it's going to be fire. Like, I cannot wait. I mean, Tamar saying she ain't coming back. Tawana smashing glasses on the table with her bare hands. Lizzo. I'm watching it. Don't jump the shark though, y'all. Don't do nothing stupid. Why did she snatch those glasses with her bare hands? That was a bit much. I mean, you would. What if those was like fake lips? Y'all trying to play me. I see what's going on with BFB. I'm still watching them. Should we say congratulations to Little Kim? 1, 2. It's like, no congratulations, Little Kim. G up. Yes. Royal Rain is in the building. And what about the whole thing with Holly Berry having to pay Gabe $16,000 a month in child support payments? The whole thing is a lot of people were confused because they have shared custody. But I mean, I made my own logic up. I'm good at doing that. I make shit up all the time. And this is how I see it. They may have shared custody, but Gabe doesn't have the money that Holly has. And Holly is now going to be responsible for Nala having the same type of lifestyle when she's at Gabe's house. And that is so sad. A word to the wise would be marry up or baby father up, honey. Don't mess with nobody that has less than you, and then you won't find yourself in a situation like Holly, okay? If you had a Cigna and he had McDonald's baby, might not be $16,000, but listen. Alright, so my food came and went. I tried the hummus with grilled pita bread and fresh veggies. Awesome. I mean, I'm here for hummus from Whole Foods, from the store called Hummus, and now from Fuel. It was an awesome starter. I totally enjoyed it. It was such a good time. And then for my entree, I decided to get this salad. It's this Fuel chopped salad. And what I did was I added their spicy shrimp. And I'm here for spicy. And this was a good spice. I mean, I was like, ooh, when I first took it, like I had to get myself together. When I first took my first bite of the shrimp, because the spices were just that overwhelming, but in a good way. Because it's just not hot. It's a seasoning hot. And it was actually really good. There was a spring mix, chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, Kalamata olives, croutons, and balsamic vinaigrette. I added the spicy Spanish shrimp that were on the starter menu, and the salad was definitely a good time. It was so damn good. I also had the opportunity to try the ridiculously delicious kale salad. It's new on their menu, and it's chopped kale, roasted sweet potato, which was crazy awesome. I mean, who thought to add roasted sweet potato to a kale salad? You are amazing, and I hate saying amazing. Anyway, it had roasted sweet potato, feta, dried cranberry, red onion, and ginger vinaigrette. Also wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Actually, the sweet potato helped to calm my palate down after those spicy shrimp, baby, because those shrimp is buzz. So would I recommend Fuel? Absolutely. I don't even know if they need my recommendation because the place is popping ton, okay? It's popping. I mean, Lord have mercy. It was nice and quiet when we first came in. I thought we picked a really good location, quaint. We can tape. I don't have a mic. I don't have the screen. But within about 30 minutes, I'm screaming, you know, whatever. But it's a good time. Come through. There are a few locations in Philly. It's Fuel, F-U-E-L. I definitely recommend it. It's a good time. The wait staff is pretty cool too.